Hello everybody and welcome back to part 23 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode we unveiled the way into Death Mountain Crater. What is Navi trying to say? A cloud over Death Mountain. Okay, we already read that. So it looks like we can't get through here. Navi's probably gonna just be wondering what the heck that is. Yep, she doesn't know what that is. Or maybe that's us that doesn't know what that is. Yeah, so we can't go through here, so... Yeah, actually I just remembered that if we went in through the normal way, which is somewhere up there, I think? I don't remember. But yeah, we actually wouldn't be able to get through here, so this is actually the way we were supposed to go. And we're about to meet Sheik. Or not, we're about to fall into a fiery pit of death. Darn, okay, they don't have any hearts. So what we're actually supposed to do is use the hook shot on this piece of wood that somehow is not burning up right now. How are you not burning up? You don't have a Goron tunic. It is something that grows over time. A true friendship, a feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you'll know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the bolero of fire. Oops. Sorry about that. You have learned the bolero of fire. Alright. Link, I'll see you again. What the? Does she just have the ability to summon fire? That's pretty crazy. Also, that seems like the worst thing to do on a wooden flammable... Well, maybe it's not flammable. I mean, it's over a pit of lava. And, you know, we will instantly... Well, not instantly burn up. We do have a limited time. How many minutes? It's so hot in here, we can't stay in here long. I think we have, like... Okay, we have about a minute. But yeah, if we put this on, then we can survive. Alright, is there something... Oh, there's a heart piece in there, but we can't get that yet. Okay. It looks like there's something over here, too. Whoa! Okay, I'm assuming this is where we need a... Wait. Okay, there we go. No, okay. Oh! Do I have to go back and actually, like, talk to the Scarecrow again in order to get him... That's probably what I have to do. Yeah, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Well, we have the warp song, so we can come back here. So I'm actually going to do a little bit of a jump cut. And then I'll be right back, I promise. Alright, we're almost to Lake Hylia. I'm going to show how you're supposed to get Epona over here. Just hop over that. And there we are, we're in the clear. So we can see that Lake Hylia is going to be completely drained. Well, not completely drained, but like 90% drained. We'll see that only a tiny little bit is existent right now. Anyway, we can also use Epona to damage enemies, which is very nice. Look at that. Boom, dead. Okay. If we look here, we'll see that there is ice here, so we can't actually go back, and that's because Zora's domain is completely frozen over, so yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to the Scarecrow. We probably need to do this. Hey, aren't you the fairy buddy I met a long time ago? Wow, you grew, dude. Well, here's your song. What? No, I never forget. You're the one who forgot, aren't you? If you have an ocarina, play that song, baby. Hey, it's the ocarina. Play the song with it, baby. There we go. Play the Scarecrow song. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the tune. You rock. I'm blown away. Oh no. I didn't forget the song. I never forget anything. But I just feel like rewarding you, baby. I have a good idea. My buddy Pierre is wandering around, so play that tune when you want to call him. I'll tell him to help you if he's nearby in the hearts and hears that song, baby. Alright, so one of the things we can do with Pierre already is use it here. So yeah, apparently that's what I was missing. I had to go and talk to Bonuru, I think? Yeah, Bonuru, in order to get this to happen. So now Pierre is going to show up. I don't know if we're close enough. We might need the long shot. But anyway, what Pierre is, he's basically a hookshot target that will spawn when you get close enough. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can actually get here. What? Die. I'll try. I don't think we can make it, though. Oh, we did! Okay! The reason why I wanted to do this is because we'll get a piece of heart at the top of this. But yeah, unfortunately, because we have the Bolero of Fire now, we don't have to go, well, actually, we don't even have to move really at all. Oh, we got a new, heart container. Whoops. So yeah, now we'll just warp instantly to where we were before. And, that will help us a lot. So yeah, normally we would have had to go all the way back to Kakariko Village, then to Death Mountain, then Goron City, and all that to get back here. But now we just got here instantly, so that is super helpful. And now we can summon Pierre. Yeah, so I'm assuming that thing we were missing in the Forest Temple where Navi was turning green was Pierre. It's just that we didn't talk to Bonuru first. Why am I playing this song? Oh, that's right. I was thinking of Majora's Mask for a second, because Bolero of Fire was my song for the Scarecrow in that game. Am I supposed to, like, summon another? So I presumed that there was only one Pierre, but by the looks of it, there's actually two Pierres. And we actually can't reach this one. But that's fine, because it's just rupees. We can jump back here, right? Whoa! Whatever. We'll just spawn back at the warp point. So yeah, now that I have dilly-dallied enough, although I think that was a necessary one, because there are some areas in the Fire Temple that we need to have Pierre with, in order to get them. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the Fire Temple. So the Fire Temple is kind of strange, in that most rooms don't require you to have the Goron tunic. Like, for instance, this room, I think we're gonna be totally fine if we have the green tunic or the Kokiri tunic. Yeah, see, we're not burning up, even though we're still technically in an active volcano. Some rooms will require you to have it, though, so I would just recommend having it at all times. Trying to get him to fly into me. Looks like he's about to do that. There we go, we got him. So, we could enter through this door, right? This isn't a fake door, is it? This is, yeah, the reason I'm testing that is because some of these doors are fake doors, and we go in here, we can see a cell. Please, don't eat me. If you eat something like me, you'll get a stomachache. You'll be sorry. I guess they think that we're about to send him to Volvagia. Is it pronounced Volvagia, or is it like Volvagia or Volvagia, whatever, Volvagia? I've always heard Volvagia, so that's what I'm going with. Volvagia. Anyway, we go into this room, And we'll get a little cutscene. Who's there? Is that you, Link? Oh, it's really Link! You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but it's not the time now. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he's going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. That's really harsh. Like, it's genocide? Like, I never really realized this as a kid, just how horrible this is, but yeah. Anyway, if that fire-breathing dragon escapes the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead and try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned though, because I don't have the legendary hammer. But I have no choice. Link, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner's cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Link. So, you were able to get through the boss key lock, and but then you decided to lock it back up again? Like, bruh, how come you couldn't just help me by leaving the boss key unlocked? I mean, we wouldn't be able to kill Volvagia because, you know, we don't have the hammer, but still, it would save us a lot of time having to go get the boss key later. Shoot, you know what? Oh yeah, that's right, we used up all our milk, so we might as well get the fairy. Da-da-da-da, we got a fairy, it'll heal you when you're dead. But you can also use it anytime with C. That's pretty much what it said, trust me. Alright. Is there anything else useful in this room? There's a switch over there, so we need to free that Goron. I don't know if we get anything good from freeing all the Gorons, but I think you have to free them. And if you don't free them all, I don't know. At least you'll get something good for freeing them. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. So, you remember that it's me, Link, right? Because you were hearing that Darunia was talking to someone named Link. Whatever. Anyway, we got a key for this. So, I'm pretty sure we have to save them all, because I don't even think we can beat the dungeon if we don't save them all. So, yeah. I was thinking we might be able to make that jump, but no, we're not going to be able to make that jump. Okay. So yeah, now that we're here, we can open up the locked door. So yeah, we had to save that Goron in particular, otherwise we would not have been able to progress at all. So here's like a room that looks like it's like a sort of hub connecting to other rooms. I'm gonna see what this Door of Time block has for us. These platforms slowly sink. Okay, I'm assuming that it will spawn another Door of Time block in the way of this door, so I'm gonna go through here first. Oh, what do you know? Goron. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Blah blah blah. Here's a secret. Alright. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron's special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. Well, we knew that, right? Or someone told us, but I mentioned it earlier. And the special crop is bomb flowers. So basically, if you can blow up a wall with a bomb, it will sound different. It'll have like a higher pitch sound. Instead of like a doom boom, it'll sound like dink dink. You know, that was a horrible impression, but you get what I'm trying to say, I hope. Anyway, let's go ahead and use the Song of Time. I always kind of feel weird playing this because I played Majora's Mask way more often than Ocarina of Time. It's because of the replay value that it has, that you're allowed to fight all the bosses again, and unlike Ocarina of Time where you can't do that. But the thing that's confusing is that in that game, the door of that sends you back to the beginning and saves your game, whereas here, that doesn't happen. Anyway, we get these really fantastic enemies from A Link to the Past. I hate these guys. In that game, you could also destroy them with your sword, but I'm not sure if you can do that in this game. Anyway, we have a like, so what we want to do is de-equip the shield. I can't say shield. I meant to say the tunic, because it will eat your tunic and your shield. If you have them both equipped, then it will eat them both, but you can only get one of them back, I think. You can't really do anything about the shield. You can't unequip it. But, just try not to get eaten by this guy. So he's gonna be eaten. Oh! I guess he was still able to eat us. Your shield is gone! Let's go ahead and try to kill him. Alright. So if we kill him within a short enough amount of time, he won't digest the shield, and we can just pick it up again. You got your Hylian shield, blah blah blah, and equip it. So we're gonna have to do that. Let's just jump attack that spider. What? Okay, a jump attack was high enough, but not the backflip. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and equip our shield again. And if we want to be safe from likes, we can just never equip it again, but I mean, I think the pros outweigh the cons of having the shield equipped, so yeah. Anyway, it looks like that was just a Skulltula room. Oh, that's right. We need to have the Goron tunic on, so let's go ahead and do that. Jump here. Now, interesting thing about the Goron tunic is that, unlike what I thought, it does not make you invincible to standing on lava. I used to think this when I was younger, because you can stay on it for an awful long time. But you can see we do take damage after some time. So basically we can stay in the fire or lava for twice the amount of time that we normally would. I'm gonna go, before I open that door, I'm gonna see if there's anything I'm missing. But yeah, it's strange because it's like the Goron tunic. It's supposed to kind of give us like the ability to withstand fire that Gorons do. But we only take half damage. Whereas Goron Link in Majora's Mask is able to stay in lava forever. So yeah. Also, this is the sound I was talking about. That's a normal wall, and that's a bombable wall. So we can blow this up with bombs. So let's go ahead and equip some bombs. And blow this wall up. There we go. We opened up a door. Dang, so these guys were so concerned about us freeing the Goron that they cemented the door shut. But not with a sturdy enough material, because bombs were still able to blow it up. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Yeah. Secret for saving me. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate. But you can also use the Goron special crop to do the job. Okay, why do you guys keep referring to it as the special crop instead of just saying you can use bombs? Like, I know what you're talking about, but it just feels like you guys are filling up more text space than, you know, you would normally. Anyway, so I guess that was good that we did that, because we get a key every time we save one of those guys. I'm assuming, anyway, that one of them might have a different reward. But I'm pretty sure you get a key every time. Looks like we're kind of approaching our time here. So, ooh. Well, yeah, I think normally we would have taken more damage, but we take half damage since we have the Goron tunic. And I don't think the flames stuck on us, so normally we would catch on fire and keep taking a little bit more damage until we roll. But here, we only take damage from the keys. How did I miss all those strikes? That's what you get, you stupid bat. Alright. Ooh, we slide down here. Shoot. Half damage. Watch out, because a block... Oh wait, never mind, a block will not show up. I feel like I remember there being a Skulltula on one of these. Oh well. Let's just climb up to the very top. Let's get a little bit closer. Alright, now we can just get it, carefully get up. Ooh! Keys. I'll save ammo and just use this. Oh, did we get arrows back? Awesome. I needed that. I don't see any Skulltula. I could have sworn there was a Skulltula. But anyway, one thing we have to do is push this very happy block in to where that fire is. We can also jump across here, or not. Doke. I remember that this game got a couple bits of backlash because of having quote-unquote controversial music. Apparently it was reminiscent of a Muslim chant. Some people say that it was actually a Muslim chant, but I don't speak Arabic, so I honestly could not confirm that.
Hey guys, it's me in editing. For some reason my microphone cut off while I was recording. I have no idea why. I didn't click on the stop recording option. I literally did not even touch my computer at all, and it just stopped recording. Something very similar happened to this in one of my Super Mario 64 episodes when I was doing Shifting Sandland. Not sure why, but it happened, so nothing I can do about it now. I didn't try to fix it because I didn't even know what was going on because I was only paying attention to the game. But anyway, enough of that background out of the way. So it's actually been 2 weeks since I played this game as of right now when I'm editing this, so I actually don't really remember exactly what I said or what I did. I did kind of watch this video once though, so I kind of see what I did, and I'm just gonna try my best to add some commentary. So I'm not sure why I went back and forth there. I think I was just examining the room, but then here I did try to, well, I thought I was going to start going, okay, there we go. Now I'm trying to go to these torch slugs, and I try to beat them using just the sword. Actually, I tried killing them with the hook shot. Turns out it just stuns them, which is also helpful because that douses the flame and makes them vulnerable. And I tried to read this description, but, okay, yeah, I'm not able to really read that fast. I probably could have read it. The screen is a bit small on my little editing software here. So this text was kind of blurry, but I didn't feel like reading it. You guys were able to read that, I hope. But anyway, so here's I start to emphasize about how important it is about Flora's Wind. I do remember talking about it because there are certain points in dungeons where you would need to backtrack, and Flora's Wind is very good for this because you'd only need to go to where you were, and then you can just use it again to backtrack. And later on in this very dungeon, and I think in the next episode, you'll see that there's some points where if you fall off, you'll end up in an earlier part of the dungeon, and that's super annoying. So if you use Flora's Wind, if you fall off, big deal, you just use Flora's Wind and you'll get right back. Anyway, so here I activate a switch. This will take away the fire. Turns out you're not supposed to use the hookshot for this, and you'll see later what you're actually supposed to do. And the reason for that, as you can probably hear in a second, is that the fire will go back on. First you want to push this block though, because this block will provide a platform for you to get to the upper level. It's kind of slow, but whatever. Once you're up there though, you'll be on top of the ledge, like on top of the platform. What you're actually supposed to do is put a bomb there so that you can get to the fire before it goes out. Anyway, it's kind of funny. It looked like I kind of just clipped on the ledge in a weird way there. But yeah, so I kind of figured this out pretty quickly, or maybe I just remembered it. I actually don't know if it was me remembering it or not. But yeah, you put a bomb here, and then yeah, you're right next to this thing, so you can just climb up. Unfortunately for me, I do something really stupid. I kind of forget, wait, am I supposed to be climbing this part? And I try to see if I'm supposed to climb this part, and the fire turns back on, which, yeah. And then I look up and I see, okay, I was on the right spot the first time. If I went on the back side, then I would have climbed into ceiling, and that would have done nothing. So I try to activate the switch once. I failed the first time, but this next throw, I actually land the bomb throw, which I thought was pretty cool. And since we're right next to it, we can just immediately go onto the chain link fence and climb up that way. So a lot better, a lot easier, and yeah, it makes it possible. So yeah, unfortunately this episode did kind of go on for a bit longer, and this is actually the point where I realized it, because I wasn't paying attention to how long I was recording for until now. But yeah, it's this room where I end off the episode. I used Ferora's Wind, and the reason for that is because I actually stopped playing for the rest of the day after this episode. And when you turn off the game after saving and quitting, it'll actually start you at the beginning of the dungeon. So yeah, you would have to backtrack all the way here. But if you just use Ferora's Wind, when you boot up the game again, you can just use Ferora's Wind and you'll warp right here instantly. So it's a lot more convenient. But yeah, that just about does it for this episode. I'm sorry about having to do this recording while I'm editing. It's kind of a slight disconnect, and I'm not really that good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.